to 7 o'clock. I'm so happy to have Jordan Smith with me on set, live in studio. This young man's journey literally just started in terms of the poetry, the spoken word, putting pen to paper, and more so taking the bold step to share his work with our audience. I want to say, well done, bro. You know, may the journey continue to bring more blessings. And as I was telling you before we started the live conversation, to just be consistent.
Yeah.
I mean, you literally started a couple months ago?
Yeah, about like 2 months ago, yeah.
Wow. What was that determining factor? What was the spark that really said, hey, you said to yourself, I'm going to start this?
Well, you know, really, as in my normal life, I just really think a lot. And like, I'll think to myself about just randomly, like different rhymes and stuff will pop into my head. And like, at the same time, on Instagram, I'd see an advertisement for a spoken word competition. And I say, well, I have nothing else going on right now. Why not throw my hat in the ring? And then I have the finals next week, so.
Look at that, huh? that is where you talk about just, you know, manifestation. You put it out there. You know, if you don't have a ticket, you don't have a chance, right? So
yeah.
You literally, on your first attempt, you're inside. So clearly you have something special. clearly. And I wanna hear it. The audience wants to hear it. What's the name of your piece? Change, right?
Change, yeah.
Well, you know what, Jordan? I want to take in the piece, and then we come back and chat some more. So again, Jordan literally just started his spoken word journey, and he's here to perform for us on this beautiful Friday morning. Enjoy his piece, Change. Jordan, take it away.
I stand before you, my unequivocal self. No mirage, no apparition, no self-imposed narcissistic view or vision of myself, but just myself. And it's hard to be me. About as hard as it is to be anyone, I'm sure, but how can I feel for others when I don't even know if my own feelings are pure? I mean, I get angry a lot, but is that anger from a real place or just another vacation spot in my mind as it finds other ways to torture me? Don't think thoughtless thoughts is an easy proverb, but it's not so easy for poor me because I can't think too hard about anything. Because if I do, I'll try, and if I try, I'll work hard, and then I'll be proud of what I've made, but what's it matter if it isn't the same as those who came before me? See, they already made their place. They staked their claim in the society in which I want to be. I'd rather die than to try too hard at anything. So what I'll do is as follows. Find something to put a little effort in, get some success, not too big, just a little one. Accept the applause and the showers of praise, and when it gets to the next phase, swallow that flame. Throw the embers out. Say, I wasn't even trying, or I just wanted to test it out, because then the eyes around you won't look at you anymore. Show's over. We are not performing anymore, even though it was really fun and we'd love to do so many more. But what good is it if we fail, right? We'll look foolish in front of those who gave it their all from the start, who said they'd love to play a part in the story we'd someday regale. I don't want to keep thinking like this, but I don't know if I could take the pressure anymore. So what am I to do? The cycle keeps repeating and I find myself falling in line. I try to rewind back in time like a retro Thursday. I need to get the funk out of my mind and start doing what I want, regardless of the his or her say. So what am I to do? Because everything's easy when you talk it out, but words without actions don't add up to a large amount. So I guess I need a plan. Yeah. I'll make a list of small steps I could take, sleep on it, and then confirm when I awake if it's something I can do. And I'm sure that I can because I am my unequivocal self. No mirage, no apparition, no self-imposed narcissistic view or vision, just me. And it's hard to be me, but that doesn't mean it's impossible to CHANGE. Thank you.
No. This man, TNT, this man has started 2 months ago. Your mama guy and me, man, no man. And everything internalized to, you have the flow, you have your style already, bro. Bro, you want to do this, man. I want to wish you the best. I'm happy we got a early sample. And yeah, the man is in the mix. Jordan, I mean, how could we find you, and your stuff like recorded, all these people, if they want to just monitor your progress, how are they going to find you online?
Well, on Instagram, you could find me at GAJES2005. I do intend to start recording my pieces and putting them up there. I feel like that would be a good idea to help monitor my own growth, and anybody else who wanted to see that. And I'll be posting the snippets from the finals that hopefully I get some good fortune in next week. So
I think you're onto something amazing. You're onto something amazing, man. 2005, the year you was born?
Yeah.
Wow. 20 years? young man. Respect, my brother. Listen, you're onto something amazing. Give it up again, TNT, for Jordan Smith. He is part of the finals. Remember the face, remember the name. Look for him online. That was a nice piece. Change, really. Great way to take us into the 7 a.m. news update. Much more after 7 as we get into some of the more important conversations, and more or less that Diwali theme and flavor will take us throughout the entire second hour. So stand by. The 7 a.m. news up next.